I'm on day who knows what of van build. Had a slight disaster with the ceiling where I took all of the pins out and then realised there was a light here trapping it, and also the ceiling vent was trapping it. I have my wood now. These are the panels for the walls. I'm not sure what fits where yet. And I also have the floor, but I don't have that in the van because it's just massive, and I still haven't done the floor. So I thought I'd do the ceiling and the walls first because I'm coming in and out of the van with trainers and things on, and I just don't want to do the floor and have it lovely and then walk all over it. So yeah, I'm going to do that last, but I have all the stuff for it. So yeah, exciting progress. Slightly less momentum on it this week. I had some other stuff going on, but what I'm about to do now is finish the soundproofing completely. So I'm trying to work out if I'm happy with the little gaps and things that I've left. There's a little bit of gaps on the wheel arch. It doesn't matter too much. I think I'm going to do the ceiling, and then if I've got leftover bits, then I'll go a little bit more like intricately to really fill every little part, but it's mostly done. And to be honest, I don't think, you know, that will make too much of a difference to the sound once it's fully insulated and the panels are on as well. And you can already hear it's just so much like, it's just much better already. And I can hear when I'm driving that it's much quieter too, which is great. So yeah, next job is silence matting the ceiling and insulating the ceiling. I bought some double-sided sticky tape somewhere. There it is. Ta-da! Not sponsored, but yeah, gonna stick that to the ceiling and the walls as well. But going to work out how much thickness I'm going to use, because I don't want to bulk it out too much with insulation and then have the wall panels not easy to fit on and really bulging. And also from the research I've done, some people have said it actually gets really quite hot, so you don't want to go too much with it, because as it comes out of the plastic it expands. So I've left it out so that it can kind of breathe, but even as it comes, it's on the wall, it's going to kind of fill out. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. So sound deadened, so I've got some more cleaning work to do, unfortunately. So down underneath the seats there's a little storage patches that are going to be really handy for space and storage, so I'm going to give them a really good clean today, and then sand deaden the floor down there, and then maybe vacuum pack it with the vapor wrap as well. So that's job number 1 of today. Oh my gosh, I've just noticed that my ceiling vent is gone. Oh no! This is a live time realization of a massive fuck up. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that. I've driven the van when I've taken the ceiling vent off to do and it's obviously friggin' blown off the roof because now I have a massive hole in the roof. And I'm gonna have to buy a new, oh no. Oh no. Maybe I'll be able to find it because, I mean, I can't have gotten far. It will have just come off. Maybe it's in the, oh my gosh. Maybe it's in the car park. I'm gonna have to, oh God, I'm gonna have to go for a walk with the dog and try and find it. It's probably smashed to bits. Oh no. Oh no, how much is a new ceiling vent? I'm gonna show you that. Oh my God, look at that. What an idiot. Fuck. Okay. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? What a fucking stupid, excuse me, what a stupid mistake. Isla, you want to go try and find our van vent? Great. Let's have a little look. Oh. Fuck. So Ida and I are just walking along the lane by our marina, searching the floor for this van vent, which I don't tend to drive very fast down this lane, so it's more likely to have come off on the main road, which doesn't necessarily fill me with confidence that we're going to find it, and that if we do find it, it's not going to be completely destroyed. So this could have been a very expensive mistake. Yeah, no sign of it so far. No, obviously, of course, no sign of it. And to be honest, it really could have come off actually on the motorway, because it was bolted in still. I'm not so foolish that I would just drive off with it balancing on there. Well, I don't know, maybe I am. I do have ADHD, so it's very possible that I would have done that actually, absentmindedly. But I did notice that there were 2 bolts through the metal work that were still supposedly holding it in place on the ceiling or on the roof. Obviously that is not strong enough to hold. So if you buy a van with a vent on it, and you remove part of it to do your insulation on your ceiling, don't drive anywhere till you fix it back on. I'll let you know how much the replacement's going to be, how long I'm going to be eating pot noodles for. In order to pay for that, that's going to be really an extra cost that I really didn't need to happen. Still, Isla's had a lovely walk and she's having a great time, so, you know, let's all be more Isla. I just don't worry about it. Can't do anything about it now, I suppose. I'm just going to have to find a way to patch up the hole in the roof so that it doesn't get soaking wet as I'm working on it, and work out how soon I need to get that fixed on if I'm going to drive around, because it is my only mode of transport at the moment other than a bike. Yeah, this it's been a slightly rubbish start to today's part of the project, but you know, life happens. We move, we'll get a new vent, and all will be well. Isla. Oh well, she's happy. Okay, well the good news is that the kind of roof vent that I need, which is a self-spinning wind-powered one, is not going to break the bank. It's going to be about between £30 and £70. So that's good news. And actually, thinking about it, the vent that was in there previously, this van isn't particularly old. I think it's a 2018 build, but even still, the vent was kind of grimy. So I was probably going to have to take it off anyway and give it a really good clean and treat the rust. So at least this way I can clean everything and just put a brand new one on. So that's actually really good. So I'm going to order that shortly and then crack on with the rest of the cleaning, which is just like the really rubbish part. But let's listen to some music and get it done.